Come on in. I seen a few of y'all was already in here before I went live. I appreciate your anticipation. Sponsor! Mendici. The dribble appreciate you, man. Another live stream courtesy of you. Anyway, come on in here, folks. Let's kick it a bit. Get y'all a few minutes to come on in here. Gotta hide that for at least a minute in. It ain't been a minute. They said they'd be checking to see. They'd be checking to see for violations. A minute in, he said, crazy times, man. Crazy times, man. It's getting hectic. We gotta comply with the laws wherever we at, whatever country, continent, city, state, landmass. You gotta fucking comply with the law, or you'll find yourself in a situation. Damn. Brooklyn, what's up? Y'all share this live stream. Hemp Lord, what up? He said, yo, that's crazy. They definitely use Shorty as an example. TDHIJ. Nah, I didn't see it. Send it to me. He said smuggling. I went to Dubai, and on my way there, I believe some type of way, I asked somebody about some weed. And I had some relatives that live in Dubai. I got some relatives that live in Dubai. They in education over there and shit. And I asked him, and he smokes. And I asked him about the weed situation. He was like, ain't no weed over here, period. If you get caught with weed over here, they gonna put your ass in jail. Ain't no telling how long you gonna be there. That's the understanding I had of it. Wasn't no weed there. So while I was there, we smoked some type of like pipe tobacco or some shit. But she obviously, damn, baby. One thing for sure, two things for certain. When she returned, he said that's on her. When she returned, she gonna be a little bit more feminine. I got her being feminine. Wonder if them WNBA chicks gonna boycott playing in Russia. You can go to jail in America for bringing weed on a plane to certain states. Hell yeah. Case in point, Iman Shumpert. Former NBA guard Iman Shumpert was arrested on Saturday after he allegedly had a sizable amount of marijuana in his bag at the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. Shumpert was reportedly flying from Dallas to Los Angeles on Saturday when he was stopped at security. Shumpert admitted to the police that the bag they found was marijuana, which reportedly weighed just more than 6 ounces. He had just more than 6 ounces. Shumpert was then arrested and charged with a felony. The 32-year-old is facing up to 2 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. He last played in the league during the 2021 season, though he appeared in just 2 games for the Brooklyn Nets. Shumpert was initially drafted by the New York Knicks with the number 17 overall pick in 2011. Georgia Tech. He spent time with the Cleveland Cavaliers, where he won a title alongside LeBron James, the Sacramento Kings, and Houston Rockets before joining the Nets. Shumpert averaged 7.2 points and 3.3 rebounds per game throughout his career. He also won Dancing with the Stars. That voice gonna be heavy as fuck. She ain't gonna change. Man, she gonna be feminine when she get out of that. Mom Shumpert is out already. Of course he's out. He's in the United States, and we got a judicial system that kind of like, I've said this before, that we ain't got no rights. Black people ain't got no rights, but under certain circumstances, we got rights. Shumpert was entitled to a bail. He's out. Would America care if she was a straight black female? I don't think they care, period. She done been over there a minute. I don't think they care. I think the fact that she's a Negro and she got a certain type of lifestyle or, sexual orientation. I believe them people in Russia just don't give a fuck about her, period. Straight up. He said, we still 3/5 of a person. Putin is playing hardball. I've heard some people saying that she was sentenced to 9 years. It was a political gesture. They flexing their muscle, and ultimately, hopefully, they trade her for somebody, for this arms dealer. She was getting time regardless. If they would have traded that killer, she still would have got 5. She home in a blink of an eye. She is home in a blink of an eye. Now America is going to swap her for a Russian gun dealer that's here in our prison. She ain't doing 9. He said that blaze stuff don't fly in Russia. Ironically, damn, marijuana is legal in most parts of the United States, and niggas still finding a way to go to jail for it. Shumpert is, he got a felony case, and it's legal in some states to sell this shit. Felony case, and I think y'all done made the carry-ons hot. I think the carry-on route is hot now, yo. I think it's hot. It was cool for a minute. If you know, you know, but chill. Chill. Shumpert must have been high. Gotta chill out. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. She was facing 10. She apologized and all that BS. They gave her time served and she got 9.5. She got played, and that's why she had no reaction to the sentence. She pled guilty. Gave her time served. She didn't get no rhythm. When you plead guilty, you're supposed to get something out of the deal. She didn't get no rhythm. She pled guilty and threw herself at the mercy of the court. Shump got caught with some Buddha in the airport. Hit like before you type. Prime Minister said he had to be convicted to come home. Yeah, because I was bringing Big Tree on, the kids areas on. I hear you. Remember, America gave Ukraine $40 billion to help war against Russia. You think that's going to play into Brittney's factor? I think Brittney done royally fucked up, man. Being locked up overseas. I always watch that show, Locked Up Abroad. Y'all fuck with Locked Up Abroad? Have y'all ever watched that show, Locked Up Abroad? Y'all see they be in jails that got scorpions in them and shit like that? That shit always spooked me. That shit always spooked me. And to keep it 1,000, she's a female. She was born with a suitcase. She wasn't supposed to get caught with that shit. See, there's a time when you're supposed to embrace the natural order of things. You was born a woman, baby. You got a suitcase with you. All you had to do is, and then voila, it's gone. But you ain't been using that box. You ain't been using it. You ain't been using it. So you done fucked up, man. I'm just keeping it 1,000. That ain't no joke. She was born with a suitcase. She ain't been using it. He said, ask Freddie Gibbs about being locked up overseas. Female ain't got a booth. They got another compartment. They'll talk about booth and shit. Yo, for real. She was born with a suitcase. She fucked up. She was born with a suitcase. He said, big facts. I'm keeping it real. If you're going to transport something or if you're going to use your suitcase, baby. You was blessed with a suitcase. She fucked up, though. Yeah. Harlem Shakur, he said, born with a suitcase. That's the truth. She wasn't using it. Yeah, females can take plenty reefer wherever they want to go. But she caught up in trying to be a fucking, she want to be a Mizan and shit like that. She forgot that she got a suitcase. She put it in her real bag and booked her. He said, Gully, it was 6 ounces. Stop it. Man, they gave that nigga a felony for them 6 ounces. You said like that was, do y'all know what a felony is? Do y'all know what a felony is? Don't y'all know that shit disrupt your life? He said she ain't got no suitcase. Her mental was that she got an umbrella. When thinking like a man goes wrong, he said, it's hot now. The carrier's on is hot. Yeah. He said, Jason Harris, I just don't want to be the person being held up in the airport, man. Everybody walking by looking at me. These motherfuckers asking me a couple of questions, a bunch of questions, and I'm dirty. I just never wanted that. As if travel ain't a hassle. Travel is a hassle in itself. Now imagine going to travel and getting in trouble, and then when they done with your ass, you still gotta travel home. You still gotta go home. It don't make sense, man. Straight up. Traveling is a motherfucker, especially now. I don't know if y'all been traveling lately. It's a motherfucker, man. It just ain't the same since the pandemic. They don't got enough fucking workers, man. They'll cancel your flight in a heartbeat. They don't hold no responsibility. They don't claim no responsibility for fucking people's trips up. They'll reroute you, how you going someplace you ain't. And then if you talk to customer service, it's like 300 people trying to talk to customer service. Long ass fucking line. You like, are you fucking serious? And I'm a merchant seaman. They always pull me to the side. Wow. I'm surprised the LBGT community hasn't been in an uproar over Brit. Them niggas only got power over here in the US. LBGT they ain't flexing no muscle over there in Russia and shit. Russia don't give a fuck. That's just an acronym to them. He said, Delta canceled my flight 2 times because of staffing. Yeah, they don't even be having enough motherfucker. They be having one motherfucker behind the desk, 2 people behind the desk, trying to service 80, 90 people. That shit crazy. He said 6 ounces. What he thinking? Nigga tried to take him a whole half elbow with it. That must have been some good weed. He ain't wanna. Many a time, whenever I'm in Cali, whoever I'm filming, whatever rapper I'm filming, entertainer I'm filming, they bring big weed to me. That's just, they know I'm from the East Coast. They know what we want. They bring me big weed. I done been in situations where it was time to go home, and I still had like a quarter pound, 3 ounces and shit in the hotel, and just left that shit, yo. Just left that shit, yo. I'm dead serious. I done just left that shit. I was one time, I seen a chick in the hallway that was cleaning. One of the cleaners that was cleaning the fucking hotel rooms. She was black. She looked like she was some type of way hip. I told her what I had in the bag. I said, yo, you want this? I'm about to throw this shit out. She seen what it was. She went to wrapping that shit up, tucking that shit away. Straight up. But I just don't want to be in nobody's airport, man, locked up. Fuck that. And overseas, hell no. Hell no. Gave that shit to the cleaning lady. Trust me, them cleaning ladies in Cali, they come up. Motherfuckers that staying downtown and shit, like at the Bonaventure and shit like that. Gully, you saw the interview with Mano Math Hoffa show. Any thoughts? No, I didn't see it. Is it anything interesting? Anything interesting? He said, especially when you black and you walk in the airport, all eyes on you. He's going to the Mecca of Bud and you decide to bring some with you. He could have got whatever he wanted. The interview, NM says the interview was corny. There's 500 people here. Can y'all like the video? Let's get this started. Brittney Griner sentenced to 9 years overseas, locked up abroad. Damn. I don't even know nobody who's gotten a sentence like that from the United States in recent years. Y'all know anybody that's been locked up anytime? Y'all know anybody that's been locked up overseas anytime in recent times? Choke No Joke said Bean saved Hov from preem before. Can't get no visits overseas. I'm pretty sure the Wi-Fi is shit. Just a bad situation to be in. And she's a female. I'm pretty sure all of that exterior, all that tough, all of that generated masculinity that she had put together over the years, I'm pretty sure that shit gone, yo. For real. Queen's Finest says Mano was trying to be someone he's not at Math Hoffa interview. That don't reflect on me, man. Thank you. Montrez Harrell was just arrested for weed. Sure was. Yup. Trez had a couple elbows. They need to understand them niggas be playing basketball. They playing 82 game season, man. They bodies don't be acting right all the time. They should just, it's a sport, so it will reflect on the perception of it. But they should let pro athletes have the medical cards. They should. It shouldn't be nobody business. It should be suppressed. Like it shouldn't be public. But they should, athletes should have the medical cards. They should. Mm-hmm. KD admitted to smoking weed in a recent interview. And they pressing you big things in them airports. Gully, Math and Mana was looking in the camera talking to you. You can't reduce me to that no more, man. I'm in such a great place doing such great things. I got an album coming out. My album is actually gonna sell. I ain't got nothing to say, man. I ain't got nothing to say. My shit is actually gonna sell. Nature interview with Math was the worst. Even in the NFL, you have to be an idiot to get caught. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Watch. If y'all didn't listen to my last podcast episode, I uploaded it to YouTube and shit. I give y'all a little couple little sneak peeks of the album and shit. So y'all thought y'all was gonna pull me back down to the main old thing. That's dead. You gotta keep rising to the top. Keep rising to the top. Boom, boom. Getting served at the airport is the worst. It's an inconvenience. It's just something that you don't want to go through. She fucked up, man. She broke the rules. Can't nobody like really empathize with Brittney right now because she broke the rules, man. Stop breaking the rules. Hope Brittney don't hang it up. That's always on the table. She's a female. She was pretending to be a boy. M-Dub, I know. I got a motive. I got a motive because I'm coming back to the sports page. I got a special piece that I'm putting over there. You're going to see. It's about boxing. So get ready. I just got a notification said that my latest video upload is a album review by an artist from Long Beach, California named Jihad and shit. He's an MC and a poet. So he rhyming and he doing spoken word. I evaluated his album. Good job, my nigga. Your shit just upload. I gotta put the tags on. It'll be on as soon as I get up off of here. Coming from Jamaica, they used to check my shoes in Miami, even before 9/11. My man said, I can't stop breaking the rules. You will. They got a place for you. They do. Have y'all ever watched Locked Up Abroad? Have y'all ever watched that shit, Locked Up Abroad? Am I the only one to watch that shit? That shit's scary. That shit's scary, man. I don't want to be in no jail where inmates got guns and knives and shit like that. Niggas passing out the food, got the pistol and all this I don't want to go through that crazy shit, yo. Motherfuckers be having vendettas against Americans for no reason. Shit that we ain't even got nothing to do with. I stopped sneaking pounds through the airport after 9/11. Weed legal. Steaks don't trip at the airport. Can't have no pounds, though. Barely even speak English. Have you seen Midnight Express? No. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all like this video. With 600 of us here. Like the video. It don't take nothing out of you. Just hit the like button. If this your first time on here, subscribe. I got tricks up my sleeve. New Jersey has drive-through weed shops now. Locked up abroad in the Western country probably ain't half as bad as being locked up here. You can't compare the United States prisons to overseas. You can't. You can't. You can't. They're still negotiating for Grindr. They need better terms. They're releasing a guy who can destabilize the entire Middle East. That kind of stuff comes back on folks. Ooh. Peace, everybody. Shout out to my sponsor, Mendici, keeping me laced and shit. Appreciate you, my nigga. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter at Gully TV 1. In the same instance that Brittney Griner is sentenced to 9 years, Iman Shumpert get caught with 6 ounces. This weed it's not agreeing with us right now. Mason Cam pieced it up. Uh-oh. What do y'all expect to come from this? I know people looking forward to a Cameron and Mace song. I hope it's good. I hope they do it, and I hope it's good. They only got one time to do it. Thailand just became weed legal. First in Asia to legalize. www.therealdribble.com. As far as Mendici, I have his website in the description. I got you. He said, what's the quality of the t-shirt? It's great quality, man. It's form-fitting. You know what I'm saying? Custom fit. As soon as you put it in, it's yours. May said he's going to get that THRU bag. I think that'll be very interesting if May signs with THRU. That'll be crazy. Pee-wee, I appreciate you. Like, share, hit comments. He said, where the big and tall merch. I got 3X's on the website, man. As far as the basketball shorts go, go ahead and get you a pair and shit. Big shout out, congratulations on the album. I'm getting the classic vibes. Why all these celebrities going left, bro? Been on the grind, but I don't know. I'm glad to be here. Brittney did the crime. She got to do the time. Y'all share this video to y'all social media platforms. I appreciate y'all for coming through. We only 20 minutes in. We kicking it about Brittney Griner's unfortunate situation. How long do y'all expect her to do on a 9? How long y'all expect her to be there? I just posted a video of Mace on my Instagram page. Mace got to get some burpees in. 3 years, 2 years, 1 year tops. My man said she gonna do all 9 of them. 2 year, 18-month range. We gonna see. We gonna see. About a fucking vape pen. Putin likes to expose white America. Unless Trump runs again, she's stuck. She shouldn't have said, I hope you don't ruin my life thing. Like the video. What cities is in here? I didn't catch your name on the super chat, homie. It came by really, really fast. I think you just identified yourself. Okay, here you go. Saladin, how you feel about the brothers that got shot in Detroit defending their sister's honor? You talking about them niggas that ran in that house? Queen's Finest said, remember that goofy video of my son boxing? Philly, Brooklyn, Pittsburgh, Allentown. That was a dumb move. ATL. You can't. You got to be careful going to domestics and shit. People be charged up doing domestics. Even the police know that. You got to approach them domestic situations. You got to be you got to take it easy. But in real life, the sister got them killed. If she called for them niggas to come, they bought that. They bought that because they was coming to do some work. Self-defense. If they got self-defense in somebody else's house, he didn't waste no time. He started letting it go. That's all you seen was niggas running out. Did they survive? She just tore her whole family up. People are taught that to stay out of domestic situations. Like I got in a situation one time with my sister, right? And I did something to somebody. She kind of took his side. No bullshit. I'm not bullshitting. I swear on everything. She kind of took his side. So don't be jumping on them girls, dudes and shit, man, because they gonna side with them, man. I first-hand experience. He said they were running away. That might work against him. Yeah, they was running after he pulled that thumper out and shit. He said he getting off in that for that in Detroit. Midnight Express, check it out. 4 cops, I was going to mention that. I'm glad you reminded me. 4 cops got charged today in the Breonna Taylor killing. They got more so caught lying. That's what it is and shit. One of the brothers died. The one that fell in the yard, he died, huh? One died for sure. She should have never called him. She got her brothers killed. My sister did the same, bruh. True story. He said, that's what happens. Alonzo, I ain't hip to it yet. Send me the link. I appreciate y'all for coming through. It's almost 700 people here. Can y'all like the video? And share it. Brittney Griner, stuck abroad, 9 years. They've been charged, hopefully a conviction. New Jack Forever, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are they being charged with lying or her murder? I'm not absolutely sure. I know that they did get caught lying and shit. She will be all right. She tough. I'm pretty sure she don't think she's a guy anymore. I'm pretty sure they rid her body, all of that. So you come to my crib with other people and think it's self-defense. If he lived there, they really don't stand a chance. He said, you ready for that DJ Khaled record at midnight? I don't get excited about DJ Khaled releases. I still haven't detected exactly what it is that he does. And me being in the situation that I'm in, I got an album out and I got to secure records and do a lot of fucking leg work and shit. I believe he's reached a situation where people just giving him hit records and voila, That's my opinion on it, but I'm not looking forward to the record. I don't. Do DJ Khaled release good records? Is his records ever any good? Ja Drez said his records be trash. They be like pop records and shit. Everywhere ain't America. We privileged to have the leniency that we do, and it's often taken for granted until you go to one of them other foreign countries and they show you that zero tolerance. Is Khaled a culture vulture? I don't think so. This is for everybody. It was created by blacks and Puerto Ricans, though. Don't ever forget that. The basketball player, she not getting out until America lets some of their people go. In Dubai, you get 10 years, no trial for being drunk in public. Wow. Check out the movie Lord of War starring Nicolas Cage. It's about a famous arms dealer named Victor Bout. That's who the Russians want to trade Griner for. He got a movie. He got a movie. Where he at, in ADX? Where's this dude doing his time at? Where he at? Where he at? ADX? Yeah, Gunrunner. The nigga got a movie. He killed motherfuckers too. He got bodies? He locked up in it. Oh, he in Marion. He got bodies? He said, hell yeah. They want him back. Oh, shit. That's bold as fuck, yo. That's a bold ass gesture. They want him back. He was an ADX. They want him back for a basketball player. Damn. The movie all about him moving guns and knocking shit down. Sheesh. Lord of War. Where that's at? Netflix? They want him back because of his gun knowledge. Where that's at? Netflix? God damn. 50,000 Africans killed behind his weapons. It's on Netflix. Lord of War. I got it. That's my next blunt gets smoked to that. That's a fucked up bargain. They want her for him, head up, 1 for 1. Damn. This whole situation gonna be bigger than her basketball career. He said it's everywhere. Lord of War, Nicolas Cage. All right. That's crazy. He only got 10 years left. How much time was he doing? They want a Russian prisoner locked up in Germany, too. He's an assassin. That don't sound like I don't think the trade situation gonna happen. Fred, what's good? I don't think the trade situation gonna happen. That don't sound, that don't sound right. You know how the United States is about confining motherfuckers and shit. They don't care about her. They not giving them niggas up for her. He said, this might be a 30 for 30 one day. Hell yeah, this bigger than basketball. She one of the first females to start dunking in games all crazy and shit. I don't. He sold a submarine. I don't see the trade happening. Something else gonna have to happen. He should a three-way trade like the pros. A 3-for-1. That's crazy. Y'all like the video. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Gully TV and go to my website. Get a copy of my autographed book. Some things I've been through. It's about my interactions with all types of notorious gangsters and drug lords. A lot of revelations that's still coming out today. I wrote about it. Shout out to shout out to Bimmy. I wrote a whole chapter about him. Y'all might want to go check that out. Dude name is the Merchant of Death for a reason. It's election time and Biden gonna look weak doing this. I've heard people talk about, like comparing Biden personality with Trump. I heard people say that they wouldn't even play with Trump like that. I heard people say that they knew that Trump was a cowboy and dude just ain't got no backbone like that. My man said, I just spoke to Bimmy like 2 hours ago. Who else you know had war helicopters for sale? How much time did he do? They wouldn't try Trump. He said that nobody takes Joe seriously. He's already done 19 years. U.S. police charged over the shooting death of Breonna Taylor. 4 U.S. police officers have been arrested and charged over the fatal shooting of Breonna Taylor. Miss Taylor was killed in her home in Louisville, Kentucky on March 13th, 2020 by plainclothes police who were executing a no-knock search warrant. The hospital, 26, was shot as officers stormed her apartment just after midnight while she was with her boyfriend, Kenneth Walker. Only one officer involved in the raid, former Louisville detective Brett Hankinson, had been previously charged over the case. He was the only one of the 4 indicted on Thursday who was present at the scene of Miss Taylor's shooting. See? All right. From what I'm reading, right, they charged one guy who was at the shooting. These other people, they weren't even at the scene. This is cover-up shit. The other officers charged by the Department of Justice are Joshua James, also a fire officer, Kelly Hanna, Goodlet, and Kyle Meany. The federal indictment announced by Attorney General Merrick Garland announces the 4 of civil rights offenses: unlawful conspiracy and unconstitutional use of force and obstruction, lying. Mr. Meany and Mr. James are alleged to have violated Ms. Taylor's civil rights by preparing a false search warrant affidavit. Wow. Mrs. Goodlet allegedly conspired with Mr. James to falsify the warrant. Y'all can go look that up for yourself. More wrongdoing by the police. More wrongdoing by the police. Y'all can go look that joint up yourself. It's almost 800 people here. Get the likes up to like a nickel. Can we get 500 likes? My content is free. I drop dope for y'all regularly. This is a free platform. There's no reason why you can't. That's the currency. Like the video. You ain't got to donate here. You ain't got to do none of that. Just come get served. But like the video. Right? Got it. Anyway, as of right now, Miss Griner stuck. She got 9 years. They gave her time served. Just a bad situation, especially for somebody who ain't never been in no trouble before. I know that shit is like hell to her. Big love from Southside Queens. Thank you. Harlem Shakur, I like that phrase. Like before you type. We traded a bunch of Taliban for a U.S. Army deserter named Bo Bergdai. I don't think Brittney's gonna get traded for them those arms dealers and shit like that. That the trade is, the value ain't the same, and I'm pretty sure the United States don't view it the same. She broke the law and she black. They not gonna. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. She probably needs some more high-profile people to start lobbying on her behalf. That's it. Damn, that's a long time. I think they will take it down. He said, yet they go get pardons for rappers. That was Trump, though, and drug lords. Thank you, Black Lion. I appreciate you. Imagine she over there eating slop, stale bread out of old metal bowl like in the movies. Ain't no telling what she eating over there. It's bad, man. She gonna have to adapt to it. That's her life. It was written, man. We just got to live through the chapters. That's it. She broke the law and disrespected her nation publicly, almost like a spoiled kid running away from home. Didn't realize how good they had it at home. Plus, the U.S. is sending artillery to Ukraine, and the artillery is lighting up the Russian forces. They got opposing interests. It's bad right now. I don't know. Polo, Carbon 15. Ken Intelligent. I'm from the Kenny Anderson generation, man. Kenny can do no wrong, especially in college. Kenny was larger than life, man. For anybody to compare their college career to Kenny from New York, and it ain't Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, it's laughable. I'm just keeping it real and shit, man. Kenny went to the Final Four. If it wasn't for Larry Johnson and them dudes, man, he probably would have won that whole shit. I'm just keeping it real. He said, wrong time to be getting caught over there. I know that much. Very long time. Very wrong time. She needs to find a, oh my goodness. Yeah, Iman Shumpert got caught with 6 ounces. Little over 6 ounces. They gave him a felony. Every state ain't with it. Every state ain't with it, man. You can't take the laws of states that got the dispensaries and shit. Them states get niggas spoiled. Niggas don't be wanting to leave their weed behind, man. You just got to start copping when you get there, man. If you smoke like that, unless you want to get in trouble, you want to get a fresh felony. A fresh felony just fucks up everything. It disrupts. Even Iman Shumpert, that shit's fucking with him right now. Like, God damn. That shit probably can fuck with him traveling and all kind of shit. He said that move he put on Bobby Hurley was brutal. I interviewed Victor Page. It's on this channel. Go check it out. I got a playlist of all street ball and basketball players right on this channel, in addition to the sports channel. Y'all keep asking me. I'm going to say over and over, I'm going to say Kenny Anderson because I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. Kenny Anderson did a move to Bobby Hurley they've been talking about for 30 years and shit. They call it the move. I revisited Georgia Tech, went back to the scene of the crime. It's a really, really big deal. It's a big deal, man. And Kenny Anderson was an NBA All-Star. He made an All-Star team. So get a man his roses. She'll be out 3 to 5, easy, light work. Man, that's a long fucking time, man. Y'all saying 3 to 5 years. That's a long fucking time. 3 years is a long time. That's 36 months, man. That's a long time. Don't y'all know that's a long fucking time? Nobody minimizes time but people doing time. Man, that's a long goddamn time. 30 days, that's a long time. 2 weeks, 72 hours, it's a long time, man. It's a long time. He said jailing overseas ain't light at all. Don't put nothing in your bag that's against the law going into the airport, especially if you black and got dreadlocks and shit like that. Time you can't get back. He said, yeah, that's a long time. Yeah, 3 years is a long time. It's a long time. He said they got her by the balls now. Shh. Damn. I appreciate everybody for coming through. I just had to go over this. Y'all like the video. It's over 800 people here. We still ain't hit 500 likes. Y'all some lazy niggas, man. Brittney Griner, as of right now, she's stuck, y'all. There's nothing nobody can do. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. He said she might come back hetero. She is. She gonna come back and want a dick. She gonna come back and want to be held by a man and everything. All that shit out the window. Anyway, why the LBGT community so silent? That's a good question. It's a very good question. I don't know, man. He said, I couldn't sit in the house for the 2 years during COVID. They giving her the donkey of the day. I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Boogie Down, what's good, pimp? Go to my website, www.therealdribble.com. You asked me this before. How do you feel about Terrence Williams talking on the internet? That's his business. That's his business. His situation kind of remind me of Alpo a little bit, a lot. But I know he corrected Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie be doing too much sometime, man. He do. Anyone laughing at her jail time never experienced. She has to survive the next 9 years. Damn. My man said she already starting to look feminine. I peeped that. I peeped that. I peeped that. I peeped that in her court proceeding. Yeah. Gerald Johnson says 9 years is nothing. She's a professional athlete. Her accomplishments already tell you she can do this easily. Playing basketball and doing time in another country, man, where people don't even speak your language. That's two different fucking things, my nigga. Anyway, that's 50 minutes, man. That's my average. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Subscribe to the channel. Majestic Law said they gonna break her. Come on, Gully. Who flies into Cali with weed? An addict. An addict. That made no sense for Shumpert to do that, but niggas don't be wanting to leave their weed behind, man. Maybe he knew something I didn't. Maybe he knew something me and you didn't. All right? Michael White said, grown men mind their business. Boosie should have kept his thoughts to himself. Dude said that Boosie was in Angola because of Hurricane Katrina. And he said he was in PC and a bunch of other shit that just... Facts, man. It hit hard, man. I don't think he wanted that information out. She ain't got the complexion for the protection. I never heard that one before. Yeah, bad idea by Iman Shumpert. I'm out of here. I'm in DC. Make sure y'all look in the description. Y'all see the website link. Shop with them. They lit me up all week, my past two live streams. If you want to sponsor, make sure you hit me up, gullytvboss@gmail.com. I'll tell you how we can make it happen. Peace.